All right. Hello, everybody. We are here together and welcome to. I forgot to put my video up. There you go. It should be popping up, hopefully. Welcome to this live stream, everybody. This, of course, is the Eradicator. And today we are going to continue our objective. Our objective is going to be, of course, to make as much money as possible. So hopefully that's what we'll be doing today. I know we just got started, so right now nobody's here, but I am confident we'll have a few viewers. So let's see with how much we are going to start today. 576,000 Alpha UEC. Today I am not going to use a Starfire. Today I will use a Freelancer Max. And so we are going to see if we can actually make more money with a Freelancer Max. The Freelancer Max is faster. It's not, of course, not as fast as the Starfire in Content Drive, but we are going to stay around Hurston this time. We're not going to travel too far. We're not going to venture too far. We're just going to stay around here and see what we can do. Maybe we'll run some of these outposts dry. I don't know. As you can see, the chat is a little bit on fire. Some of these people on the chat are not very mature, unfortunately. It's a little bit embarrassing for them to say these things, but you know, it is what it is, right? When you're playing video games. First, as always, we need to check if they are Lorville to Lorville delivery missions. Is it a thing right here? So let's check out our contract manager. So what do we have? Tisa Spaceport. No. Area 18 to Grimex. No, that's not very interesting. Operate to no. Nope. Lorville 4 to Lorville 6. If they were rows, I would have done that, but nope. Nope. I'm not going to go to the gates anyway. It's just a waste of time. I would just want to see if is there anything from the hubs. From the hubs all the way to that's all we have. Well, that's not really a lot of missions. So let's go to Tisa Spaceport. By the way, guys, I am playing in the Australian servers, so if you want to join and work for me today, I would totally love. I'm going to fly a Freelancer Max, but if you guys want to fly one of my ships, like the Constellation, this is something that we could do together, of course. So feel free to join in if you want to work for the Eradicator today. Otherwise, it's okay. We'll just do it solo. Is the metro here? No. How much time are we going to have to wait? 6 seconds. It's about to arrive. There it is. Gotta check the chat. Hello, 2 people are here. Hello to everybody who is here watching this. Hope you're gonna have a good time. We're gonna try to make as much money as possible. We're just short of 600,000 Alpha UEC, and we are going to see how much money we're gonna make today in 2 hours. So of course, for that, I'm going to use my favorite website for trade, which is gallog.co, which is going to tell me exactly where to go. So we're selecting the Freelancer Max and 575,000 Alpha UEC. The destination is going to be Lorville CBD. It's going to be interesting. It's going to tell me I can make 53,000 Alpha UEC by buying Laranite. That seems like an interesting thing to do. We're definitely going to buy Laranite. All right, there's Tisa Spaceport. Here we go. Let's go as quickly as possible. And that's why, if you're a trader, you see, I don't have any heavy armor. If you're a trader, did I go the wrong side? No. If you're a trader, don't bother having heavy armor. Just a nice looking undersuit eventually. These are my favorite color, teal and black. So that's why I have this kind of undersuit. Normally, if I want to fight, I would have an armor this color, but when you are trading, that's what you need. You need to go as fast as possible. Time is money. So let's trade at console. Freelancer Max Lorville, let's retrieve. Indeed it is. And let's go to hangar 9. Looks like this billboard is very inspirational. All right, hangar 9. Let's call all the elevators, which looks like this one is the fastest. And we'll go all the way to 9. Is anybody here? 3 people coming here. Hello, everybody. To whoever joined, don't forget you can use the chat to say hi. That would be more than welcome. A little bit of interaction, guys. I appreciate. Anyway, there it is. There's our baby. Why? What's going on? Why are they shooting? Interesting. Maybe someone will try to sneak in my ship. Oh, that would be interesting if someone is hiding in the hangar. But difficult to sneak in the ship when you are entering the ladder. Nevertheless, when we are in space, I'm gonna... My gosh. Why? What? Something weird's happening in this hangar. These NPCs are crazy. Did you see that, guys? This is insane. Well, they're just... Okay, I'm out of here. This is scary. Why would they do this? Are they shooting me? Okay, this is insane. This is insane. I don't know what was going on, but we're going to leave. All right, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. I have never seen that. I've been playing this game for quite some time. I have never seen that, guys. This was incredible. Did you see that these NPCs were shooting randomly for absolutely no reason? They were targeting my ship. They were targeting my ship. I don't know why they were doing that. This is insane. Anyway, the ship is empty. I don't have any cargo. I'm still before arriving. You know, when we're going to be on orbit of probably Ariel, I'll just inspect my ship for good measure. We're just trying to leave that atmosphere as quickly as possible until it overheats. There you go. Okay, so there's a moon over there. Maybe this is where we're going. Looks like Ariel. Could be Aberdeen. No, it's totally Ariel. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? So this is Erston, and oh, it was Aberdeen. I was wrong. And that's because Ariel is... Where is Ariel? So Aberdeen is here. Ah, it is Ariel. I was right. That's where we're going. Yep. I'm gonna turn the ship a little bit. And of course, once we are on Ariel, we'll go to Bezdek. That is the Grand Classic. Bezdek Lurston, Bezdek Hurston, Bezdek Hurston. If you are into trading, that's one of the things that people do now. Hello Juby, how are you doing? Robin, comment ça va Robin? Bienvenue, bienvenue dans le show. It's been a long time no see, Robin. Glad to see you on the channel. Glad to see you could catch up. Yeah, yeah. Robin is a long-time supporter of the channel, one of the original supporters of the channel. I'm so glad to see you here, Robin. I'm a little bit sick today. Not as bad as yesterday, but still. So that's why my voice is still. I'm still hanging on to the drugs I'm taking. Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. Anyway, we're still in atmosphere. Okay, there is. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get some tissues. I got a lot of shit in my throat. I still need to take my medicine as well. Haven't taken my medicine after lunch. Don't worry, guys. This is perfectly legal. That's what the doctors gave me here. And it tastes terrible. Oh. It's disgusting. All right. Ariel, dead ahead. Let's press C to remove the cruise control. The ship is going to lose speed. That's what we want. We always want to have control approaches. And we are going to Ariel. All right. Counter travel engaged. Here we go. Just, it's actually the closest moon. That's interesting. It's only 50,000 kilometers away. Not bad. So here we are, Ariel. Let's see if we can do anything on Bezdek. Where is Bezdek? Let's press B to figure it out. So this is where you have the 2 houseboats, and Bezdek is going to be this one. About 500 kilometers away. It's probably going to be daytime. Oh, the chat is still being a little bit crazy. I want to press F12. I don't want to see these idiots. Oh, it's going to be nighttime. That's awesome. Night is always gorgeous here. You're going to see how beautiful that electric blue... Hey! What the hell is going on? What are you doing? Why is my ship spinning out of control? This is ridiculous. Well, it looks like I'm not the only one going to Bezdek. All right. This is... I don't know why ships do that sometimes. I did everything wrong. It must be a bug. I mean, I did everything correctly, I mean. So it must be a bug. Anyway, who is this guy that ahead? That's a Drake Caterpillar Pirate. Oh, we have got a trader here. That's all right. But I am a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried for my trade run, because the Caterpillar is going to take everything, man. Burning Phallus. Oh, Burning Phallus is a awesome name. He's probably going to take everything. Maybe we'll take titanium. We'll see. We'll see if there's anything available. This is not good news. This is not good news. But now you can also see why Ariel is my favorite destination. Just how beautiful it is. I'll just have a little sightseeing tour if there's nothing to buy. Now, this is not great news, guys, because it means that if some traders are here buying everything already, there won't be much to buy. We'll see. Maybe I'm just extrapolating. So let's get out of here. Now this is really the caterpillar I wish I could buy. Caterpillar Pirate Edition. I actually only beat Pirate Swarm one time, and the problem is when I defeated Pirate Swarm, the game bugged, and I'm not sure the game acknowledged that I actually defeated it. Should we pirate this guy? Maybe we could kill him and ask for a ransom. That would be fun. Oh, he's here. Hello. Let's see if he's in the chat. I'll say, hi, burning fellas. Nice ship. Oh, not a direct message. Hi, burning fellas. Nice ship. Alright, is there anything left that I can buy? I'm afraid there's not. See, there's no more Laranite. Oh man, is there gonna be enough titanium? Yeah, there's gonna be enough titanium. It's not fantastic. Well, let's go back to Lorville. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to find another destination next time, because probably there won't be a lot of Laranite. Ah, he's already in his ship. So be it. That's life. That's the life of a trader. You know, it's never a certainty. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes things get a little bit more unfortunate. He bought everything. He was here first. That's fine. All right. Here we go. Let's press I. The engines are going to be done. And here we go. Oh, thank you. These are some really kind words. Thanks, man. Lots of them coming today. All right. Let's see what's the chat here. Medicine tastes bad. Oh, yeah, it does, Robin. You're right. Haven't played for a month and a half. I can't wait to come back. You can check if you have the flag on your RSI profile. Oh, so the flag says if we have beaten it or not. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. Maybe it is going to say. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, while we are leaving the atmosphere, the thick atmosphere of Ariel, let's plan our route back to Hurston. There's really a problem with this ship. Seriously, why does it have these weird... Is there still friction on the atmosphere? Ah, maybe the atmosphere is causing friction. I don't know. It's a pretty good quality, man. Now people are complaining about someone in the chat. All right, here we go. We are out of the atmosphere. Let's go to orbital marker actually. All right. Well, I'm glad I set up the control drive. I would have been looking for it for nothing. It's probably on the other side of the planet. And so there is our little Hurston here. Quite lackluster, guys, if you ask me. I'm a bit disappointed that the ship is full of titanium. That's fine. I'm gonna try something else after that. So, where is... there's our Lorville. So what I'm going to try, I will, as soon as I get, so I want to optimize my time. And since I have several ships, why not doing that? So I'm going to park my freelancer. And as soon as I'm at Tisa Spaceport, I won't go to the CBD because that takes a lot of time. So I'm going to take another ship, maybe the Starfarer. And I'll go back to one of these other outposts, this time with the Starfarer. And then if I still have time, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this ship? And then if I have time, oh gosh. And then if I have time, I'll probably use the Constellation. And when I finish all the trade runs, then I'll be selling everything at the Lorville CBD. So that's what we're gonna do here. Look at that beautiful sky. It's interesting. I read an article the other day saying that the places that are the most polluted have the most beautiful skies, which is scary in a sense. So you need to have pollution to have beautiful sky effects. Ugh. Anyway, Hurston, Lorville Hurston is definitely one of those places to behold for sure. Just lowering atmosphere, lowering altitude, sorry, and we'll be making our approach towards there. Can we contact them? Yes, we can contact the Lorville landing services. Let's press N. Fortunately, the pads here open much faster. All right, you know what? We are actually going to go back to Bizdek, but this time with the Starfarer. I think I can buy a lot of titanium with the Starfarer, so that should be fine. All right, let's go down. There's the no-fly zone. Let's be careful. Let's not get into that no-fly zone. It will be unfortunate. I'll try to use the third person as least as possible, but you know, guys, how difficult it is. Or hangar is the one that's open. Okay. I have the hangar in sight. Let's go towards it. Whoa. Oh, this is always so tough. You know what? Let's go. We'll see, right? Ho 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 ho! Did you see that, guys? First, yes, yes. First view landing, no third view. Told you I could do it. Yes. Oh, this feels really good, guys. This feels good. Oh my gosh, this is the first time. That's the first time I did it. Landing at one of these speeds in first view with no third person. Oh yeah. I gotta say, guys, I'm really feeling that moment of pride and achievement. I don't want to brag too much, but this is really the first time I did that without crashing. It was like really perfect. My gosh, I can't believe it. And I have the proof. It's live on live stream. This is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Robin. I'm glad you enjoyed as well. Well, you see, this is the proof, to all the people who said, this really, VTOL sucks, can't do anything. Well, that's wrong. You just need experience. Anyway, let me check out Galog first. First, how much money do I have? Oh, okay. So 491,000. So I didn't spend too much. So let's see. This time I'm going to use a Starfarer. So the Starfarer, 491. 491,000. And let's see how much profit we can make. Best deck, no. What else? There's Lathan. Lathan has some Laranite as well. Best deck. Yeah, but the Laranite at best deck has a better price. Titanium. Titanium at both is pretty much the same. Well, we're just going to go to Lathan next time. We're not going to go to best deck since I already bought stuff. Probably going to buy a lot of titanium at Lathan. That's what we're going to do. So, let's get that Starfarer. We keep the freelancer here. We don't go to the CBD. We'll go to the CBD at the end. It takes about 10 minutes to go to the CBD and going back. It takes a long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all my trade ships. I'm going to try to buy as many things as possible, and then I'll sell everything in one batch. The idea, once again, is to save... Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot which pad it is. Damn it. The idea is to save as much time as possible. So, Houston, yeah, on pad. Which pad? Guys, did you remember which pad? I'm so sorry, I forgot. This is really stupid. Probably 7, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think it's pad 7. We'll see. I'll check. Maybe you guys know in the chat. Oh, no answer in the chat. That's okay. That's okay. Gianpaolo. Hi, Gianpaolo. Long time no see. Yeah, I know the live cam is small. That's because I'm not the focus of the show. This is the... Oh, no, it's not pad 7. Damn it. Let's see, maybe pad 5. I'm not too far. Getting a little bit closer. Yes, is it pad 5? Yes, it is pad 5. Phew, got lucky. And so this time we're going to Lathan. We're not going to go to best deck. Someone already took everything at best deck. So we'll take the titanium at Lathan. All right. Yeah, by doing so, and it's already been half an hour I'm playing. So by doing so, I'm already saving a lot of time. And that's why a lot of people say, oh, but there are always wipes, it's useful, it's useless to play the game now. I don't believe so. The more you practice, the better you become, the more effective and efficient you become. And I think this is also very important because in the end, I think that effectiveness and efficiency are things that are going to make a difference on the long term. So I am clear for liftoff. Let's get that big baby flight ready. This time the NPCs are not shooting me, which is a good sign. John, you retracted your message. Oh, that's too bad. I hope you wanted to say hi. Hi, John. 14 people are joining us today. So hello to all of you who are joining us on this live stream. I hope you're enjoying the show. We're trying to make as much money as possible in 2 hours. Yesterday, we were using the Starfarer only. Today, I want to use a mix of different ships. I think that we are good to go. Okay, let's launch that baby. Massive Starfarer. All right, here we go. Oh, it looks like someone had someone had a little issue with the vital mode. So let's go. It's all about finding the good angle to get rid of thrusters overheating. No, 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 no. Please don't. All right, I think that's it. The VTOL mode is off and we are good to go. Ariel is just in front of us. This is going to be our destination. This time we are going to Laffan, not Bezdek. We have an angle of about 50 degrees, which is about right to, it's a good vector to leave the planet. And I think our velocity is pretty decent now. So let's say goodbye to Tisa Spaceport. We'll be back later, going all the way to Ariel once again. It's raining quite a bit outside. I hope you guys cannot hear the rain, but it's making quite a lot of noise. I hope it the sound remains comfortable with the microphone. If there are any, if you guys want any adjustments, of course, please let me know in the chat. Now, of course, with a Starfarer like this, you can carry a lot more goods. Now, the problem is, as you can see, the Starfarer is extremely slow. So sure, you can carry 292 SCU of cargo capacity, but the amount of time it takes to leave the planet is a bit tedious, to say the least. That's okay. So we'll be back at night, I suppose. Let's have this gorgeous view of the Starfarer leaving Hurston. And on its way to Ariel. I don't know why sometimes I deviate a little bit from my destination. I just want to go up straight. All right. So how is everybody doing today? We have 14 people. Where is everybody from? Please tell me in the chat down here. I know we have maybe some people from Italy, from France, but from where else? I'd like to know in the comments down below. And please tell me also what time it is. Here it's it's about 2 p.m. here. I have to work in about 2 hours. So I'll still be here with you guys for an hour and a half. We have 2 more videos later today. There's going to be more Star Citizen leaks coming up, and there's going to be also a recap. How do you know what commodities to trade? William Levis, please go to galog.co. I'll put in the link here. So galog.co. This is the website that I am using. You are from Texas, William. My goodness, what time is it in Texas? It's 1 a.m. If you have a little insomnia, that's okay. Spending your time with the Eradicator is a good way to pass insomnia. So I'm using Galog, but not just myself. Pretty much all of the top tier traders. I'm nowhere near a top tier trader, but I'm talking about the guys like Jack Axton, Ravier, Segalian. They're all using galog.co. It was actually developed by Ravier, and these guys are usually updating Galog quite regularly, so you know exactly what kind of commodities to buy at what price, and what is even the not just the profit but the margin you're making. Are you making a 10%, 20% margin? The website tells you everything, which is why titanium is very interesting, because you don't make as much money as you would with laranite, for example, but titanium gives you a 20% margin, whereas laranite, depending on the station, would give you between 11 and 14%. So that's also something that you may want to take under consideration when you choose which commodity to buy. Gosh, I can't believe I'm still at 27,000 meters of altitude. This is ridiculous. Thrusters overheating. Yeah, of course thrusters are overheating. I think we can play in that, because nothing much is going to happen there. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Ah, so you're so William. Are you on Galog now? Yeah, Galog is pretty incredible indeed, and also it lets its users update in real time. So that's usually what I do when I see the prices are not the same as those featured on Galog. I just update them, and everybody can benefit from the community. So will it take into account how much you can buy sell at one location? Unfortunately, William, it doesn't because right now we don't know how much outposts buy and sell. These are information that CIG have not given not just to us, the players or the developers of this app. Unfortunately, this is not something that we know. We know how long it takes for, let's say, 10 SCU of certain commodities to be back. For example, if you are buying drugs, it takes about 2 minutes, I think, to have a little bit of SCUs back. But apart from that, no, we don't really know. That sucks, right? That sucks. Anyway, let's see. I'm about halfway through. Don't worry, guys. As soon as as soon as we are out of the atmosphere, we'll hit that B button. But I'm glad you guys are sticking around. 17 people. Welcome to everybody who just joined us. We are trading. We are trading stuff, probably Laranite and Titanium, but we'll see what else is available at Lethan. We're going to Lethan on Ariel because Best Deck is empty. Some guy called Burning Phallus, and I am not inventing that. That was really his name. You could see his name in the in the scanner. Some guy called Burning Phallus bought all the Laranite, so yeah, not that's a bit disappointing. So we're gonna buy something else. Looks like we're picking up speed. I think that as soon as you are around the 70,000 meters line, you're still picking up speed all the time. This is getting a little bit exponential. We will soon be good to go. I just hope I won't be interdicted because when you are interdicted by security forces with a staff error, well, it's really tough to slow down, right? Which is why as soon as we reach the 100,000 meters mark, I am actually going to slow down. All right. And this is where I'm slowing down. To about this speed, this is about right here. I'll be checking the chat a little bit, and as soon as we are a little bit slower, I could press X as space break. That also works, as you can see. But it is also, yeah, it's also making the flight systems overheat. That's the other issue. So this is still very neat. I'll try next time. Thanks for the tip. I got interdicted today. They ran into each other, and I became a criminal. What? You became a criminal because the cops ram into each other? This is ridiculous. How did you report that bug, William? You should report that bug definitely. Anyway, let's go. How long did it take? It took. Well, we left Lorville at 2 p.m. sharp, and it's 2:09. So it took 9 minutes to leave Lorville. That's a long time. Next ship I'll take is going to be a Constellation, so we'll see how long it will take with the Constellation to leave Lorville. I'll try to go back to base deck with the Constellation later. Hopefully I'll be able to buy some Laranite with the Constellation. Alright, here we go. Quantum travel complete. Let's look for our destination. They're still pretty much the same. This time we're going to Lethan. I just want to make sure, you see that cursor that's moving, I want to make sure that it's perfectly aligned with me. Otherwise, yeah, we might be in for a pretty nasty surprise. Come on, come on, come on, please come in front. I'll even do this. This is a little bit cheating. All right. Oh, I just hope that the alarm is going to stop. That's that's really annoying if it's going to ring the whole time. I'm going to be deeply sorry for that, guys. Okay, here we go. Is the ship going to drift? No, don't drift. Okay, it looks like it's not. Oh, there's the mission marker. I know it's too close, but that's fine. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Now we have the, not the mission marker, but the destination marker. Well, the problem is then, where are we, right after? But I guess we can identify, uh, if we are pressing B, we can identify with more ease where it is exactly. Oh yeah, I can see the pad. Yeah, excellent. The pads are much more visible. This is awesome. So we really want to get closer to the surface so that we can have, again, a very nice first-person landing with that VTOL mode. And as always, guys, you know this is a tradition on this channel. I'll try to have the best landing possible using VTOL. This is also going to show you that the VTOL mode, even though I know it's not perfect, is still pretty awesome. Here we go. Now the real trick is going to be, you know, not crashing into these light posts, because they tend to be very attractive, if you see what I mean. I have been stuck to these light posts all too often to know that they can be pretty bad. All right, I think we're good. Let's make a quick approach. Let's go down a little bit more. Let's press I. Landing successful. There you go again. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. The chat is just a pain. The chat in not the chat with you guys. The chat in the game. Sometimes when some of these idiots are here, it's just so painful to read. You know, that's when you realize you're getting older. When I was younger, I thought that it was funny, and you know, these were the kind of things that made me excited when I was playing. But now I just find that plain boring. Anyway, Lathan. I haven't been to Lathan in a very long time, so I suppose that this over here is the storage facility. We'll see what they have. Gosh, the rain outside is pretty insane. We're gonna have a typhoon on Saturday, maybe. So I hope everything will be alright too. That's one of the perks of living in Taiwan, is sometimes the weather can be a little bit erratic. So, no, there's our Starfire. There's Laranite here at 2664. What is the price on Galog? What does Galog say? Lathan. Where is Lathan? I'm checking Galog here at the same time. So titanium here says 8.9, no, 7.1. And here 27.6. But here, how much they're buying? 26.64. That's a great price. What are you talking about? Of course, I'm going to buy Laranite. Maximal available funds. Okay. So it's going to be a mix of titanium. Here it's 200. So I can buy for 200 of titanium. So probably I'm going to buy for 220 of Laranite. Then we're going to make a split. Gonna make half and half. 120. There you go. We're gonna buy for this. Let's purchase the Laranite here. 2671. This is really good. I'm going to update Gallock right away. And here 711. All right. Awesome. I just have about 50. How much do I have? 5,000 or 50? 50,000. Okay. That should be enough. Oh, this is going to be very satisfactory. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Lorville. I think I'm going to go to the CBD because I don't think I have enough money to fill a constellation. I mean, it's not going to be worth my time. If I fill a constellation with 50,000, if I buy only titanium, I'm probably going to make about 14,000 alpha UEC. This is not worth it. Alright, by the way, love the new jump mechanics. This is an introduction of 3.6. I hope, did you see how the character was able to jump with the special gravity here on that moon? That was a pretty neat jump. This is one of the new gameplay improvements of 3.6. Something that a lot of people actually discard because they don't pay attention to these things. All right, let's get there. Flare arm, let's press I. Engines on. Let's put the engines at maximum power. Press space. Launch sequence please. Let's press shift at the same time. And we are good to go. No, we're not good to go. It still thinks I'm in VTOL mode. And I should not be in VTOL mode at all. Alright, now I am in regular mode. And so we will be making our way back to Hurston once more. Where is it? This way? Probably gonna have to... I'm probably going to leave atmosphere like this, and then we'll be going to Hurston. Gonna check out the chat, see what's going on in the chat. Hello Patrick, how are you doing? You're right about your EU servers. I switched yesterday to US and I had a better experience. Not perfect, but way more stable than the EU. Yep, I never go to EU servers. I just never go there. Question, William, how did you get your name Eradicator? It's a very good name. It's a very good question. I like the name, of course. It's a very good question, William. I got that name in 1999. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I was looking for a better name. I had a very crappy name in 1999 in game. So I was looking for a better name, and I was looking at a list of the names of Imperial Star Destroyers. And there was one of these obscure Imperial Star Destroyers that took part of the Battle of Endor called the Eradicator. And I thought, oh, that's a cool name. So I'm going to call myself the Eradicator. That's where it comes from. So I've had that name. This is actually my 20th anniversary as the Eradicator online. Yeah, I started using that name 20 years ago, man. A long time ago. What happens if you engage when you are not lined up? William, good question. What happens if you engage if you are not lined up? Well, if you are not lined up and you engage, William, I have a video that I posted about the bugs of Star Citizen 3.6.0 PTU. One of them was the Starfarer drifting and crashing on Yela. This is what happens if you don't line up. So yeah, you want to line up. Hey, Ogdog, nice to see you today. How are you doing, Ogdog? Glad to see you're here in the chat. 27 people together. My goodness, this is the record. I'm gonna play a little ad, and we'll be back later. There is is it me or is there a mist in my ship? I think I brought some of the atmosphere of Ariel with me. Well, actually, I can afford. I was saying, oh yeah, but if you, if you are not aligned and you drift, that's okay. But above Hurston, it's okay to drift because we leave Quantum Drive so far away. At the same time, you know, guys, time is money, so we want to be as time effective as possible. All right. Boom. No interdiction. Wonderful. And I think that we're going to have Lorville just in front of us because when we left Lorville, it was nighttime and we are at the dark side of the planet. So, where is Lorville? It's over here. Hey, maybe it's going to be the morning. We'll see. Just want to make sure that that thing comes aligned. Again, I want to make sure the ship doesn't drift too far away. That would be unfortunate. Now, am I going to repeat that performance of landing without using the third-person view with a Starfire? I probably won't. I'll try again with the Freelancer Max later, but with the Starfire, just no way. I'm sorry, guys. I will use the third-person view later. Okay, almost aligned. All right, here we go. And here we go. Lorville just dead ahead. A little bit too dead ahead if you ask me. I'm gonna have to... Okay, I think we are going backwards, right? Are we not? I'm always... you know, this is always... I'm always nervous, guys, when I'm flying these big ships and, you know, you have so much money on board. That is, but that's also the thrill, you know, that's the thrill of this game. But I'm not losing a lot of altitude. What if I go towards this way? The idea is to lose as much altitude as possible. So it's a mix of going down and pressing control at the same time. And there's a red marker over there, probably some criminal. Oh, they're gone. Oh well. I am obviously a little bit less talkative when I'm making these approaches because these require a lot of efforts. All right, now this is time to hail the landing services. Here we go. Let's press N. I love this guy at Lorville. It's a shame we cannot see his face. But the guy is so... Let's proceed. No. He's always so serious. It's such a contrast if you compare to Eslin at Levski, you know. So now it's time to engage in the VTOL mode. Where's my hangar? Ah, there it is. Now visibility is really terrible with a Starfire, so I really don't think I'll be able to do what I was able to do with the Freelancer. I'll try, guys. I'll try. Oh, so let's be careful because the no-fly zone is here. Let's not get into it. I think that with the VTOL mode, they should really lower the no-fly zone too, or maybe get rid of it. I used to be supportive of the no-fly zone, but now I just think it's just a nuisance. I'm okay for no-fly zones, let's say on populated areas, but I think that no-fly zones at spaceports like these are just useless. It's more of a nuisance more than anything else. All right. Now I'm just picking up too much speed if I try to look down there. So first person view is just out of question. Let's press space break first. And let's see where I am. Okay, I'm here. This is really tough. Sorry guys, just focusing as much as possible. My well aligned, not really, need to go forward a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. All right, let's press I. And a perfect landing again. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's go down. Yeah, so it's been we started the live stream an hour ago, and we started with 526,000 alpha UEC. So now it's time to go to the Lorville CBD, and we're going to see with a mix of a Starfarer and freelancer how much we made in 1 hour. Let's just close that door just to make sure no one steals the ship. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, the arrival is here. So yesterday when we were playing with the Starfarer only, we were at an average of 79,000 alpha UEC per hour. We're going to see how much we're making this time. Right, this time we'll go to Tisa Spaceport. The real tomato. A lot of time my client crashes at Lorville. I have to keep recovering. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I'm really sorry for you. I have to say that I've been pretty... Maybe it's because of the PC. I guess maybe it's because of the RAM. How much RAM do you have? I'm running with 32 gigs of RAM. I have to say that things are working pretty smooth. But again, it's 32. I used to be with 16 before, with the old PC, before it died. And yeah, I had a lot of crashes and problems. So probably, yeah, Star Citizen is one of these games that unfortunately have require high specs. But this is things that Chris has always done. And in the past, when I was a kid, I remember every time there was a new game, we had to get a new computer because they always require higher specs. Star Citizen is one of those games, I'm afraid. Irad, don't forget the no-fly zone at Lorville. Oh, you have 16. Yeah, I think that's why. Real tomato. The game is not well up. I think in the future, when the game is better optimized, 16 will be enough. But right now, yeah, 16 is a bit tight. I mean, it works, but it's still tight. So maybe tomorrow I'll get some capital saved. Ogdog, maybe. All right. Yeah, it will get more optimized. Well, if you look at the roadmap, they are saying that they are making optimization every quarter, right? And quite frankly, um, I mean, it does. I mean, not the new places, but the old places do get smoother and smoother. I mean, if you remember how, for example, Levski used to be in the past, or Lorville. I mean, Lorville is really, really smooth now, but in the past, Lorville was quite a disaster when it came to frames per second. So it's definitely much better now. Definitely. Patrick said, "Don't forget the no-fly zone at Love." I know, Patrick. But and that's the thing is, you really need to try to get as close as possible to the no-fly zone without getting in the no-fly zone. That's tough. Yes. Real Tomo. Yeah, I know. Gig. I mean, and the thing is, the more you need, the more RAM you need, the more expensive it gets. That's the thing. I understand. It's pretty tough. But how is the game running otherwise? When you go around Polaristar or some of the moons, is everybody working well? Hey, Rap Space! My goodness, Rap Space, how are you doing today? So, guys, go check out Rap Space. He just sent a message in the chat. He's got a very interesting channel. Rap Space is the guy who taught me how to use Vital Mode. I learned how to use Vital Mode thanks to this guy. Big thanks to Rap Space here. Rap Space, my friend, I have to say something to you, man. I managed to land my Freelancer Max at Lorville without using the third-person view. Everything was done in first person, and that's thanks to you, man. Really appreciate you. You are awesome. I get 40 FPS everywhere, but it only uses 30% GPU. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, maybe it is an optimization issue. Tomo, probably. Anyway, we are at the CBD. We are about to sell everything that we've done, so we're gonna see how much money that was. I'm going to update Gallog after this PlayStation because I don't want people to go back to Lathan. The prices were really good. I'll probably go back with a Starfarer. All right, hurry up. Gonna see how much money we made today in 1 hour. I just love going to this place. This is classy. No, what are you guys doing? Oh, this is very artistic. Interesting. And I still need to figure out what's wrong with the NPCs at CIG. All right, so we're gonna first tell what's in our Freelancer Max. Lots of titanium here at 890. Sell everything for 106,000 alpha UEC. Got it. All right, and next we're going to sell what is in our Starfarer. We'll sell the titanium for 152,000 alpha UEC. Yep. And there is the Laranite for 3101. Oh my goodness, this is pretty nice. Let's see how much money we made in an hour, guys. So I started at 526,000 alpha UEC. I am now at 680,000 alpha UEC. I made 160k in 1 hour. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. This time I'm gonna bring the Starfarer first. This is insane. Right, well, there's that transit, of course. Yeah, so the trick to save time is if you have multiple ships, just don't sell immediately. Use your second ship at the same time, so you're going to save time. Yeah, I'm learning to get more and more efficient each and every single time I play. Speaking of being efficient, which train goes where? I think this is the one that goes to the CBD, right? It goes to Tiza Spaceport. Where is it going? I don't know. It doesn't say. That's the one for Tiza Spaceport, right? Yeah, the green line. I don't know. We'll see. Next stop, Tiza Spaceport. I didn't want to go to L19. All right. Yeah, Rap Space. Do you see that? 160K in an hour. I'm gonna have to make another video tomorrow. Uh, yeah, it's basically the double we made. Uh, oh man, I've got like 50K, and I thought I was killing it. Michael, welcome to the chat, Michael. Well, 50K is a good start. You can trade some. You can start trading commodities like titanium already. Um, but yeah, I have 600 and something right now, but I'm definitely not killing it. Some of my friends in my org, I mean in the org I made, they're already millionaires. I know some people who bought a Caterpillar. The Caterpillar is worth 4.6 million alpha UEC. This is actually my objective. I hope I can buy it before the server wipe. They're going to wipe the server again with 3.6.2, unfortunately. So I hope I'll have enough money, but not so sure about it. Starfarer still here. All right. Where? Here. All right, go, 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 go. Actually, I could have made more. If that guy hadn't emptied the Laranite at Bezdik, I would have made more. It's frustrating. So let's go quickly, quickly, quickly. My ship's still here. I can't believe it. Probably landed at pad. I was at pad 5 earlier, right? So I'm probably still at 5. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm going back to my ship. Don't take it away. Not here. 6 maybe. Looks like it is 6. No, no, it's not 6. 4. Yeah, well, I'm... Yes, it is 4. Oh, man, too late. Oh, that's okay. We're going to get it again. And we're going to see how much money we can make with a single run. Just checking the time. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so let's get that Farer again. Where's my Starfarer? Starfarer, Lovell, retrieve. Alright, hangar 05. Here we go. So it seems like 4 and 5 are these big hangars, big enough for the Starfarer. That's good to know. And hangar 5, alright. Took me 2 weeks to make 97. I never know the best things to trade. Well, Tomo, you can go to Gallog, gallog.co. How did the last stream's trade turn out? So in the last stream, actually, we made quite a big chunk of money too. We made 139,000 alpha UEC, but we did that in 2 hours. In the first hour, I've already made 160,000 alpha UEC. So things are doing better. Now, ideally, I would fly this ship and I would pay someone to to fly, let's say, the Freelancer or the Constellation at the same time. But nobody was able to fly with me. This is really sad. But I can understand, everybody lives in different time zones. Where I live, I can only, play with, Singaporeans, Australians, some Taiwanese if they play Star Citizen. Some of them do. And so let's get our Comlink Lorville landing services. You are clear for liftoff. This is going to take again forever to to lift off. That's fine. That's fine. I think my ship has some inclination. I can feel it wants to go forward. All right. Landing gear up. Gonna have to find aerial once again. All right, here we go. I can see a moon here on my 9, but I don't think this is aerial. Gonna have to take an external look to see if I can see it. Ah, here it is. All right. And that's the thing also, when you get enough experience, you can already see where are the objects in the sky, and you can tell which moon it is. So over there was Aberdeen. Aberdeen is not really selling a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, if you have a Caterpillar, it's interesting until you have a certain amount of money, but at some point, if you are stuck with 292 SC of cargo capacity, you really do want to get the most expensive commodities if you have a certain amount of cash. So that's what we're doing. I generally play this time on weekends. I would fly something or man again. Ogdog, I would love to. Unfortunately, on weekends, I'm not playing so much because my wife is here. I gotta take care of my family, so that's not really possible. Mr. Light, what about the statement that there has never been a more stable patch than 3.6.1 with least amount of crashes ever? Mr. Lag, that is actually not wrong. I don't encounter a lot of crashes. 3.6.1 has been very stable to me. The most stable since 3.3. I can't remember anything better. I can't remember anything better than that since 3.3 actually. Yep, you are correct. Well, unfortunately, I don't really. I can speak a little bit of Chinese, but I cannot read Chinese. So I don't know what you are saying. I can't even tell your name. Yeah, my Chinese is not good enough to be able to read Chinese, unfortunately. 我可以说一点点中文哈，我不可以看什么你说。I can't read what you are saying. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah. Well, let's just keep on speaking English. That would be better for everybody. Now, of course, we are leaving the atmosphere. This is one of these tasks that is the most time consuming. Takes about 10 minutes. By the way, guys, do you see there's a window over here? This is actually the captain's chamber. So from that window, you can see the captain's bed. This is where the captain is sleeping. This is actually fun. There's another one on the other side here. This is like some kind of office. But yeah, these are the living quarters on the top floor of the Starfarer. I would love to make you guys have a tour, but I'm afraid that the ship is going to drift apart from its destination a little bit too much. So that's why that's not going to be really possible. That is so good news for me. Thanks for the reassurance. My Max might finally become usable. Yeah, it is. Your Max is going to be usable. Very good. So, where am I from? No, I am not a native English speaker. I am a native French speaker, and I am from a place called Brittany. This is where I am from, also known as the Little Britain. This is the one that's not great. Yeah, that's why there's a Great Britain. It's not because it's great, it has greatness. It's because it's big, and there's also a little one. So I'm from the little one. Yeah. Which is why the logo. I'm using I'm using the stoat, which is this animal in my logo. That animal is the symbol of Brittany. So I use it as a reminder, and that's also why I'm using the colors black and white, because the flag of Brittany is black and white too. It also looks nice, but I admit, guys, there's a little bit of patriotism here, if that can answer your question. Now, I am not in Brittany right now. I live in Taiwan, but probably if I lived in Brittany, I would not be able to I would not be able to do these live streams because well, the internet is not very good at home. Yeah, it kind of sucks actually. So that's why. All right, well, let's see where we are now. Talking, but I have to make sure that we are not drifting. We are drifting a little bit. Start to pick up speed. I really need to buy coolers. The problem is that this is such, with these big ships, if you want to buy bigger, better components, they are going to be really, really expensive. We're talking about, hundreds of thousands of alpha UEC just to upgrade the ship so that I can have a bit more cooling, so that I can have more acceleration. It's just not worth it. So, I see we got this is be from France, be from Germany. Ach so, from Germany. Ach so, willkommen. Ich kann auch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Oh, thank you so much, Patrick. I really like of course, Brittany is great. Well, unfortunately, our history is not so great. But I don't know. There's just something. This is the culture is quite unique, and the landscapes are quite romantic, and it's just something a bit unique about Britain. I miss it very much. I mean, I love being in Asia, but there's really something I miss a lot from home. Anyway, well, let's keep on going. Let's see how much time we have. 80. Oh my goodness! Did you see how much we drifted? This is quite terrible. We absolutely need to be in front of that moon. I think that I'll be aligned when I'm out of the atmosphere. Okay, here we go. So let's use that content drive. We'll be going to Lathan once more. Now, spooling that content drive does take a ridiculous amount of time. And here we go. Is this Ariel? Oh my gosh, where am I? That's not Ariel. Looks like more like Aberdeen. Ah, crap, it is Aberdeen. I went to the wrong moon. Damn it. I must have drifted a lot. Yeah, we don't want to go to Aberdeen at all. I can check on Galog what's to buy on Aberdeen. Is there's anything interesting that we can buy? We can buy gold, but the profit is the margin is just 16%, and that would just make 30,000 alpha UEC. With a Starfarer, really? Not much, not so interesting, right? Let's go to. I'm sorry about this. I I wasn't paying attention to the game. I should be paying a little bit more attention. All right, here we go. Sorry about this. Components aren't really worth it at the moment, which is kind of big. I know components are so expensive. It doesn't make sense whether. Oh, am I interdicted? Really? So. Sure. All right. So we are interdicted and we are being scanned. That's fine. The ship is empty anyway. And of course, the quantum drive is always bugged after. So I really wish they could fix it. Oh, and I'm jammed now. This is so annoying. It's gonna take a while until we get fast enough so that we can be far enough from these idiots. At least someone understands why it's called Great Britain. Yeah, I know. Lots of people don't understand why it's called Great Britain. Here in Taiwan, no one understands. No one understands. Okay, I think I'll be good to go. Those interdictions. They are so unpopular. CIG just can't get that. No, we just. I mean, once in a while it's okay, but it just happens too often. How many times do you get pulled off in real life by the police? Never. It's really rare. In my whole life, I was pulled off by the police 3 times. All right, here we go. Let's find Lethan. No, we're not going to Bezdik. We're going to Lethan. And that's funny because it disappeared. So once when I'm at 100%, we'll see where it goes. All right. Back in the very toxic and orangey atmosphere of Ariel. This time we have a little bit more cash, so we will see what we'll be able to buy. Wait. Which one is it? Lathan. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, with this atmosphere and this color, visibility is so low. So usually what I do, I use set route and I have a little indicator that tells me what the station is, just like that. Just makes it a little bit more comfortable, you know. We laugh when people use the term Great Britain to try to insult us as if they merely show their... Yeah. You really people that... I can't believe it. Rap says, I'm listening while driving. Maybe I'll join the verse sometimes. Rap Space, where are you driving to? What time is it and where are you driving to? Uh, uh, so for those of you who just joined us, Rap Space is the person who taught me how to use the VTOL mode. He made some very interesting tutorial in his channel, so please check out his profile and please check out his channel. If you still have issues with VTOL mode, he's showing us exactly which control to press and when to do what, and I owe him big time. It's really thanks to him that I'm able to do everything I'm doing right now. So glad you came, Rap Space. Thank you so much. So let's get rid of the control. Not the control, but the flight control. No, the flight control is the cruise control. Yeah. Oh my goodness, someone is paying, how much is that? 2 million alpha USD per minute? This is probably someone paying someone else. Okay, so best deck should be dead ahead. I think I can see the landing pad. Yes. In the crater, I think we'll be able to align the ship well enough so that we can do a landing here once again using the first person mode. I'm using the light post as an indicator. Let's just press I. And there you go. I'm just cutting off the engine. Some people would use the Alt tab and then to shift the power of the thrusters. I don't even bother. I just turn the engines off. It works just as fine. I guess everybody has their own style. It looks also pretty decent when people are, lowering the power of their thrusters. It's just not my thing. I like to have landings that look like, plane landings, just like that. I'm not a big fan of landings like that. All right. Let's close that door. Look at how alien this looks like. Amazing. Just love this place. And so we're back, and this time I'll try to buy as much as I can. Since the prices on Gallog have not been updated yet, I suppose traders who are checking Gallog are not coming en masse to buy all the Laranite. They're going to Bezdek instead of here, which is cool. So let's buy here. It's a little bit more expensive now. 26.96 maximum available funds. Oh, so probably I'm gonna have to by 220 maybe. 200 and let's see, if I buy for 50,000 of titanium, how much does that make? Oh, that's way too much. 50,000, that's 70 SCU. So if I have 50,000 left, I need to spend 660. Okay, that's playable. Let's have 220 SCU of laranite. And let's buy the rest of titanium. All right, let's go. I think that was reasonable. This is probably the last run I'll do today because I got to prepare work after and do a couple of things. So we'll be going back to Lorville, we'll be selling that, and we'll be calling it a day. Very nice. I'm quite happy with my finding here. Thing is not to go to Bezdek, but actually Lathan. And who knows, maybe tomorrow Lathan will not be interesting anymore. People will go to Bezdek. Alright, let's just make sure I don't get the ladder. Good. Good. And we're back in the cockpit. Let's press I. Let's turn off the engine, put engine power at maximum. I think we are good. Forgot to turn the engines on. And here we go. Oh, I think I'm still in VTOL mode. Come on. Okay, VTOL mode disengaged. I'm back in the regular mode. Let's target Hurston. Oh, is it? It's not too far, apparently. Let's see if we can have an interesting vector. Can we see it? Oh yeah, it's over here. Excellent. Look at how beautiful it is. That sun here is very bright. Hurston is actually the first planet of this of the Stanton system, so that's why the sun is much bigger and brighter compared to, let's say, ArcCorp. I think ArcCorp is the third planet, right? Is it ArcCorp or Crusader? Yeah, I think it's ArcCorp. So it's not as bright over there. I wonder how dim that sun is going to be when we get to Microtech. Ah, the wait for CitizenCon and Microtech is unbearable. 9 a.m. here in Cape Town. Rap Space, you're from Cape Town. This is awesome. So shout out to South Africa here, right? Just got here. Where are you at? Well, Ted, welcome to the show, Ted. So we are doing our last run. We made 180, we made 160,000 alpha UEC during the first hour. But this is going to be the last run I'll be making in this live stream. We just bought some laranite and a little bit of titanium at Hurston Dynamics mining station Lathan on Ariel, and now we are going back to Hurston. if that can give you an indication. What time is it where you are, Ted? I know you're in the US, right? So what time is it over there? 24 people watching. That's quite impressive. Today we are breaking the record of people watching altogether. Thank you so much for sticking, guys. All right, Quantum Travel engaged. Here we go. So we're not entirely aligned. That's okay. Let's reduce our speed and see where Lorville. Lorville is dead ahead, actually. Well, dead ahead. It's on the other side of the planet, but still easy to target with a Quantum Drive. Boom. Cannot wait for the new atmospherical effects. Yeah, the atmospheres look very. They look interesting, but you see, they look like they have a line. It still doesn't look very satisfying. So I can't wait for the new atmospherical effects that we're gonna have, starting with 3.7 and 3.8. Oh, the ship is drifting. Ship is drifting. Okay, we're back. We're back in control. Excellent. So the approach here is going to be a little bit different. We're going to make our approach by the Hurston Dynamics Tower, and we'll have to go through Lorville City to get to Tisa Spaceport. It's going to be really interesting to play with the no-fly zone here. So 1:05 a.m. Just finished watching your video about the scam. I hope you will see my comments there. Love you putting X in his place. I will check the reviews later because I posted that video just before starting the stream. I have another video that I need to post after the stream, and then there's going to be another video later tonight. But yeah, I always read all the comments. I don't have time to answer all the comments, of course, but you can be sure that I always read all of them, Ted. I promise you that I do. I'll definitely check it. Yeah, every time that guy is here, I actually record because this guy is so stupid. He's always violating the terms of services. All I need to do is to record what he's doing, and then I send everything to CIG basically. I'm sending messages to support at cloudimperiongames.com. That's where I fill my complaints, and I'm saying, look, this is what this guy said. That's how he behaves. He said that. So they must have tons of evidence now that he's continuously breaking the TOS. And at the same time, yeah, it's funny because every time I come, within 5 minutes, he just stops talking and usually leaves the server because he can't take the heat. The guy plays tough guy, but as soon as people are being tough with him, he's just leaving. The guy's a pussy. Did I? All right, there's my landing gear. All right, now it's time to be a little bit more quiet because these approaches are always, oh my gosh, no, the fly zone. Oh, that was close. That was too close. There is a tolerance if you go in a no-fly zone, though. It doesn't destroy your ship immediately. So that's a good thing. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Okay. I am very low here. All right. I have to keep that alignment. Here we go. I hate that, guys, but with the Starfire and with all that money in the hole, I have no choice. No, 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 no. What have I done? I think we're good. I think we're good. Just turning off the engines. Not the best landing, but at least the ship is intact and it's a landing complete. Now, if you're in, just turn off the engines. That's okay. Ugh. Yeah, that's the thing with the VTOL mode. It just takes one tiny little error and you're doomed. So, how's that landing? Not too bad after all. Not too bad. Let's wait for the elevator and we'll go to Tisa Spaceport. The guy can't comprehend that we are that we aren't just your viewers. We are your friends. Oh, thank you so much, man. You guys are awesome. That's really appreciate that these words. Yeah, well, some people are haters, right? I just don't want to think about this guy too much. I mean, if he's breaking the terms of services and tarnishing my reputation, then that, of course, that is. I think that belongs to customer support. I think it's up to customer support to deal with that. Apart from that, I blocked him from the channel. He had 3 different accounts that he was insulting me with 3 different accounts on this channel. Just blocked him every single time. At least he gave me a view and some comments, so I guess it contributed to the engagement of the Google algorithm. So I love that you threw everything into a load. You never do that in the U servers, not unless you wanted to lose everything. Yes, that's true. But well, Patrick, the thing is, there's going to be a server wipe with 3.6.2. So actually, who cares, right? I lost everything so many times. When you lose everything for 20, 30 times. I don't know how many times I lost everything. At some point, you're just like, oh, well, whatever. To me, this is all training. I see I see all that, you know, alpha PU as training for when we're gonna have really persistence. That's when it's going to matter. So I'm just trying to get better. I'm just trying to find techniques to be more effective, more efficient, doing all these trade runs. But you know, in the end, if I lose everything, well, you know, so what? You always get griefers no matter where you play online, sort of. Yeah, I know they are griefers. That's fine. That's fine. I felt bad to you let your Banu merchantman go. Well, anniversary sale is coming up. Yeah, I know the Banu merchantman, but I don't know if I get a Banu merchantman because I don't know. I've already got a Hull C, you know. The Banu though is going to allow me to go to different places. I'm not. I mean, I love these alien ships, but I'm not. I prefer to fly human. You know, I prefer to fly human stuff. It just feel like it's mine. You know, I wouldn't feel like it's my property if I'm flying an alien ship. That's just the feeling I have. Uh, the only thing that I would regret for the Banu Merchantman is, of course, its cargo capacity, which is quite amazing. But yeah, well, that's life, right? But I'll probably during the anniversary sale, I will upgrade my Freelancer Max for a Caterpillar. That's for sure, though. Definitely need to upgrade to a Caterpillar. All right, we'll be there soon. This is soon going to be the end of our show as soon as we finish that. So we'll see how much money we sold. Someone's calling me. Hello? Yeah? Can you give me 10 minutes? Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, sure. 10 minutes. Bye. Well, guys, what a timing! Did you see that? That's that's the my work calling. So I'm gonna have to leave you guys very soon. As soon as I sell that Laranite, gonna have to go to work. I mean, I'm glad they're calling now because if they had been calling when I was filling the ship with Laranite, I was like, well, I can't do it right now, you know. But here it's okay. I mean, so here we go. Look at these NPCs. They are still floating in the air. They probably took some illicit substances. All right, let's finish selling that here. So where's our stuffer? 291. Let's sell all the titanium first. We made about 53,000. Sorry, we made about 13,000 alpha UEC with it. Very good. But now the Laranite. Oh my goodness. What? We made 100,000 alpha UEC with that run, guys. Amazing. Amazing. We started the day, guys, an hour and a half ago. I was at 526,000 alpha UEC. I am now at 782,000 alpha UEC. That's all we'll be doing today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Work is calling me, so I gotta go. But I really appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you so much. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers. Bye.